Do you enjoy watching my videos and want to help support the channel? Reaction videos on YouTube tend to get copyright claims on them at some point, making it extremely difficult for any of us to monetize. Ko-fi is a website designed specifically to help creators get support for the content they produce for their fan base. It helps us continue to bring quality videos to you every week. And the best part? It costs less than a cup of coffee. Click the link in the description for more. Hey guys, Joel here, GreyWolf TV. We are back with our weekly episodes of Stranger Things. We are on to Season 2, Episode 2. I'm not going to do much of a recap because we're so early into the season. All we know so far is things have moved on about a year or so, and the boys have pretty much learned to deal and cope with the fact that 11 is either missing or dead. We then find out at the episode that Hopper is the one who's keeping her safe in some cabin in the middle of nowhere that nobody knows about, and he is denying all knowledge of anything that took place in Season 1 to anybody who asks. So I'm going to leave it at that and just let it tell me the story. This is Episode 2. So she ended up in the Upside Down after that. I'm not sure you should put your hand in there. Oh! Wow! That's cool. That's pretty dope.
I understand this is difficult, Michael.
I don't know where she is. And even if I did, I'd never tell you. I would never tell you.
No, it's difficult to accept. The stories she told you were not true. She's a very dangerous individual. Do you understand, Michael? Do you understand?
Oh no. This is so sad.
Go out there, ghost or not, it's a risk. We don't take risks. How about I get off early tonight and I buy us a bunch of candy and we can sit around and get fat and we watch a scary movie together.
Promise?
Yes.
When do people make these decisions?
Everyone dressed up last year.
It's a conspiracy, I'm telling you.
Be cool. Who are you gonna call? The nerds!
And let's just go to Tina's stupid party. Wear our stupid costumes that we've been working on for a stupid amount of time. And just pretend like we're stupid teenagers, okay?
This is gonna go so wrong.
Hi, Max. I'm Dustin, and this is...
Lucas. Yeah, I know. The stalkers.
You're new here, so you probably don't have any friends to take you trick-or-treating, and you're scared of bullies. So, we were thinking that it would be okay if you come with us.
It'd be okay.
Yeah, our party's a democracy, and the majority voted you could come.
I didn't realize it was such an honor to go trick-or-treating with you.
What the hell? Why did you do that? Oh, right, sorry. It's flashback. She's starving.
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing out here in the cold?
You might want to leave. Damn.
Trying to tell me with a straight face, Cole did this.
How far does it go?
Now I want you guys to track the rod, see how far it goes.
Just mark anything that's dead.
It's gonna take some time.
So take it.
And look, we don't know what caused this. Could be poison, so don't touch anything without gloves.
Yeah?
If
I let you go on your own. You promised to stay in the neighborhood.
Yeah, totally.
And be back at Mike's by 9.
Hey, whoa, whoa, take it easy. Take it easy. Nance.
Just being stupid teenagers for the night, wasn't that the deal?
Oh, God, give me a break.
Seriously, I could just eat like a whole bowl of nougat, like straight up.
Holy shit, you should have seen the look on your faces. And you? Who screams like that? You sound like a little girl.
Damn, how far is this thing spread? I'm trying to work out, is that just coated the trees, or is it killing the trees? Because it looks as though everything's dying.
Yeah, you got me, kid. Happy Halloween.
He forgot.
Shit. Hey, kid. Give me some of that candy, would you?
No way.
All right. How about now?
L.
That's Morse code.
T. E. Wait.
Is this the box? Yes. That he left at the end of season 1. He knows you're out, let go.
What? To her. Joining our party. It's just for Halloween. You should have checked with me. Well, they were excited. I guess I thought you'd be okay with it. She's ruining the best night of the year.
Freak!
Oh crap. What is that? Whoa! Damn!
Will, what's wrong? I couldn't find you. Are you hurt?
Holy shit!
Is he okay? I don't know. I'm gonna get you home, okay? Keep trick-or-treating. I'm bored anyways. What's wrong with him?
Can't tell you.
Nance, I'm serious. Hey, stop. No, I'm serious. Put it down.
No.
Nance, put it down.
Steve, stop.
Stop. I'm sorry. It's not coming off, Nance.
It's coming.
Come on, let me just take you home, okay? Come here. Let me take you home. Come on.
You wanted this.
No, I didn't want this. I told you to stop drinking. okay?
Bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit, okay?
Bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit, Nancy.
No, you're bullshit. You know, like we didn't kill Barb. Like it's great. Like we're in love and we're partying. Yeah, let's party, huh?
Like we're in love?
Bullshit.
Truth always comes out when you're drunk.
You don't love me?
I don't think she does.
Bullshit. And there was this noise coming from everywhere. And then I saw something. A Demogorgon? No. It was like this huge shadow.
Hey kid, open up, would you? I got stuck somewhere and I lost track of time.
Mike. 11?
Can you see it? God damn it. That's that sound again. Oh no, dude, do not open that. What an awful place to end the episode. Thank you for that. Right, okay. Whatever that is, it doesn't sound like any creature I've ever heard of. It sounds supernatural. That was a filler episode. It just had a filler episode vibe about it. We got a little bit of information here and there, but a lot of it was just focused around Halloween. What we did get is at least they've now made contact with Max and she has gone trick-or-treating with them, which I didn't think she'd turn up, but she did. There's obviously some past with her and whoever the guy is in the car with her. It's got to be either her brother or whoever's looking after her. It's certainly not her father. And they've moved here and apparently it's her fault and she says it's his fault. I'm inclined to think it's probably her fault, but even though he's a complete douchebag, he's now the seasoned resident douchebag, clearly. Will seems to be, whenever the fear kicks in, he's dropping into the upside down world straight away. And what he saw initially, I thought was a creature. It looked like an 8-legged creature, and it's not. It's like he said, like a shadow or like a cloud formation, but it moves like it's alive, which I suppose it can do in that dimension. And Joyce is still scared to death of the minute he's out of sight, which is understandable. The bit that they focused on with Nancy and Steve, I feel they are heading in the direction of breaking those two up. The little scene we got with her drunk was actually very, very good. She's a good little actress. She pulled off that being completely intoxicated really well. Some people can do it well, some can't. She really came across as though she was hammered there, and she's just giving it to him straight. Bullshit, I don't love you. Truth comes out when you're drunk and it hurts. But rule number one, guys, anyone who's that age group or in the teens or 20s, the first rule, if you go to a party with your girlfriend or the person you're dating, you don't let them drink that much. And if for some reason they have got to drink that much behind your back and you haven't noticed and they're bladdered, you don't do what he does and walk out and leave in a strop, because you don't leave her at the party on her own. She could have been raped, she could have been sexually assaulted, she could have passed out and choked on her own vomit, she could have been taken advantage of, and on top of all of that, with what's going on in this series, something could have happened to her as well. So the fact that it ended up being Jonathan that saw her at the party, obviously, afterwards, even though they didn't really show it, saw how bad she is, got her in the car, got her home, put her in bed, made sure she's home safe. That is the correct procedure. He's a man for doing that, and Steve's a child and immature for doing what he did. Anyway, I've got to try and focus on the little bits that it gave us in this episode because a lot of it was filler. However, what Hopper has found with this rot that's spreading is obviously something to do with it. It's not giving us a lot yet, it's just showing us that it's spreading through fields and destroying crops and pumpkins and everything else, and it's done it to a load of farmers now. But he's screwed up with Elle there at the end, totally forgetting what he promised as a compromise. And she said, "You promise?" And he said, "Yeah." And then he's forgotten. So I don't blame her for locking herself in that room with the TV and just wanting to be on her own. She can clearly, obviously, just go straight into the other world whenever she wants. And she's tried to speak to him there with him on the radio. I feel really sorry for her still because she's actually now more isolated than what she already was when she was in the government facility. You know, we got past all that part. She found a few new friends with the boys. And even though she's gone through everything that she has, she's now back in a situation where she's left on her own all day long. No outside world, no contact. And the only person she can now speak to and trust has just let her down. That's a shame. He's going to have to work hard at making sure he doesn't do that again. I understand Nancy doing what she's said to Steve and saying we're just ignoring that Barbara's gone, not telling her parents they're going to continue to look for her for the rest of their lives, convinced that she's still out there somewhere. However, they have all been sworn to secrecy. It showed us right at the beginning. So they are all still watching. Right, so that was episode 2, guys. It was an okay episode, but I'd kind of give that like a 5 out of 10 if I was rating it. I'm looking forward to the next episode because I'm hoping it will push forward a bit more. So that's it, guys. That was episode 2. We'll be back with episode 3 in the next few days. If you do want to watch the full version, don't forget it is available over on my Patreon. Link will be in the description as normal. So until the next one, please like, share and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Take care.